Well, Sam and Ruthie have been separated for a couple of weeks. The reason is Sam is a huge, huge duck. Now, Ruthie is a tiny little duck. And we're afraid that he's going to break her legs when he, But they just can't bear to be apart. So we're letting them get back together. And this is the meeting.
You ready to go? Are you ready to go back home? I love my Sam. I do. I missed him. We used to cuddle and everything.
Ruthie just pecked him in the butt.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Morning, Bev. Yeah. All right, set him down. Ruthie. Oh my. Yeah.
Oh, their little family's back together. Oh my goodness. Oh, their little family. Even the chickens are like, we're so glad you're home. That blind chicken loves Sam. That is Sam's chicken. Are you glad to be home? We missed you. They were so excited. Oh, they're going to be in the water now.
Do y'all need some time alone?
Well, what he's doing is keeping her away from me because he doesn't want to get split up again. Look at Daisy over there. She's fixing to go home. You ready to go home, Daisy? Get ready to film her. She's going to be so excited. Come on, Daisy. You better quit whistling at me. Look, guys. Here's your sister. Get ready. Now she's happy.
All right, everybody's happy again.
Everybody's happy. I just want her to go back to eating.
All right, boy, are they making a noise, huh? They fussing.
Sam, get off the bowl.
All right, I'm going to my shop. All right, I got all my wood put back up where it belongs. I may have to build some better shelves. I'm just not happy with the little brackets that stick on the track on the wall, that's attached to the wall. There's these little brackets that screw to the wall, and these brackets fit in them slots, and they're real sloppy, and they're leaning towards me, if you can see. I don't know why. So I'm probably gonna build some better shelves there eventually. Not today, but that's in the works. I just don't want them all to come tumbling down. So anyway, I have been in this chair now about 3 hours, I got my roller. You see them wheels on the bottom of that chair? Those are roller skate wheels, and I have taken the wheels off of this chair and putting the roller skate wheels on, and my God, I can start all that in, give myself a little shove, and go all the way down to this end. But here I am. All these knives are up to 800, and I'm fixing to take 2 of Chris's and my brother's knife out, and we're going to heat treat them and temper them and get them cleaned up. And tomorrow I'm going to do these 3. That is Sandy's, Ann's, and not sold yet. Tomorrow, because I can't. My quenching oil needs to cool, and it will take all day to cool. So I just let it set overnight, and tomorrow it will be the right temperature to quench in. But there's another thing. I didn't think of this. I need to buy some new quenching oil. So I may go ahead and heat treat and temper these 3. And while these are in the tempering oven, dump my old quenching oil out. I got to go get it. Put some new quenching oil in. Yeah, I may do that. That way I can just have them all done today as far as heat treat and temper. So, yep, I'm going to do that. Right now, I'm going to stop. I'm going to go heat treat and temper these. I'm going to dump the oil out. Probably going to put it on that fire pile right there because it'll burn up pretty quick. And then I'm going to run up to our little local store and get 2 gallons of canola oil. I'm going to pay through the nose for it, but it's better than going to one of the big cities near me, Shreveport or Marshall. So, yeah, all right. All 6 of these knives will be heat treated and tempered today. And actually, I'm sending my brother's wife little short clips of me working on his knife. So I'm going to take a little short clip of me heat treating it and dunking it in the oil, because who doesn't love seeing the flames come up, you know? So I decide to just run to our little local store here and get a couple gallons of canola oil so I can change out my quenching oil, because I'm right in the middle of heat treating. And I go up to the house and I grab my keys, and my wife says, "Where are you going?" I said, "I'm going to run up to the store and grab me 2 gallons of canola oil real quick." And I hesitated. My fault. I should have never hesitated. I hesitated at the door, and she said, wait a minute. And I'm thinking, oh, okay. I know what's coming. So, turned into a Walmart UPS store to return something, and Home Depot trip. So here it is, half the day is gone, almost. I still got enough time to maybe quench 2 more, but no. I'm stuck assembling a pull-behind fertilizer spreader, and I'm only about halfway done. Well, no, 2/3 of the way done. So this is how, and all married men know exactly what I'm talking about. This is how something simple like running up to your local store to grab 2 gallons of canola oil turns into a Walmart trip, a Home Depot trip, a UPS store trip, and assembling her newest toy, fertilizer spreader. Alrighty, back to work. Now I put a reamer in there. It's 1/1000 over a 1/4 inch. And then I cut the handles out. I put a 35-degree angle on the nose of these on this 12-inch disc grinder. Now I put them in the vise and I sand the nose up to 800, and then I put them on my buffer and buff them out. And the reason I have to do it now before I put them on the knife is because after I get them pinned and epoxied to the knife, I can't, mess with the nose of these or I scratch the blade. So I'm going to get that done and buffed out. And the next step is epoxying these to the blade. And then tomorrow I'll come out here and shape the handles. Okay, I got the handles glued, pinned, and epoxied. And tomorrow I'll come out here and shape these, which is my favorite part of knife making, is the handle shaping. I don't know why. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of hand work. And I go through, look at the sandpaper. I go through tons and tons of sandpaper. But for some reason, it's my favorite part of making the knife is the handle. All right, back to work. Oh yeah, I forgot something. I gotta go put this on the buffer. But I'm fixing to put handles on. These are Chris's 2 knives, and I got my brother's handles epoxied on right there, and I'm fixing to get both of Chris's handles epoxied on. Let me show you what these are. This is a very interesting piece of wood. I've already forgotten what kind it is, but this is stabilized. And I got it in, I can't remember now. It's been a week and a half maybe. And I sent Chris, the guy who ordered these 2 knives, a picture of this and asked him if he'd rather have this than the, what was it, bird's eye maple? Yeah. Oh, no, that's right. He wanted the bird's eye maple for his dinner skinner, and then I got some curly maple in, and yeah, that's going to be really nice. And my God, I forget what this is. Beautiful wood, though. I guess if it mattered a lot to me, I would write it down. But, when I come across good wood at a reasonable price, I order it. No matter what it is, as long as it's stabilized. So I don't really commit it to memory because I may never find it again, at a good price. But that's really, really beautiful figure, and I can't wait to get that one buffed out. Because if this is any indication of what it's going to look like. And it was book matched. And when you look at it from this way, all those little grains will line up. And the front has some darker areas on both sides. So it's going to be a very interesting handle. And I can't wait to get it sanded and buffed. But right now, I'm fixing to, I got to hit that with a buffer. But I'm fixing to epoxy these handles on. And that's it for today. And tomorrow I'm going to heat treat and temper the last 3 knives. And this is still not sold. $85 if anybody wants it. And your choice of Kydex color. Okay, let me get these put on and call it a day. All right, there's 3 of them. I got one little project, nothing big. This is a reamer, and I'm gonna see if I can cut it off right here. I do not need all that length. And my bandsaw, this is high-speed steel, my bandsaw won't cut it, so I got a little tiny cutting disc on my Dremel. I'm gonna try that. And the reason is, I have to raise my chuck up so high to get this really long reamer in there, and I don't need that kind of length.